Hey guys, it's Saf here with another Raid Shadow Legends video. It is that time of the cycle where we have got a times 2 ancient. This is the best opportunity outside of guaranteed events to get legendary champions. Times 10 is pretty useless. Most of the legendary champions sit on ancient or sacred shards, not void shards, although the most powerful champions obviously are void legendaries. But for general opportunities, this is the best opportunity for you to get legendary champions. So it's a good time to pull. I haven't actually pulled on a times 2 ancient in a while because there's been so many guaranteed and different events that I've really not been able to pull a big amount. But I thought I'd do a bit of a last hurrah for shards for me because I'm starting to feel like I can't actually get any improvements to my account by pulling shards. Obviously, there is a champion chase tournament going on at the moment as well. If you're going for the fusion, you need to hit 2,500 points for the rare for the fusion. That is around about, if we think, 500 points per legendary, so that would be 5 legendaries, but obviously you get some points as well from epic champions, 250. I'm going to be able to get around about 1,000 towards that 2,500 just from the epics, or about 750, because I need that rare if I don't pull it to be able to make the legendary champion. Also, you have a soul stone, a bit of energy, and a legendary books then as usual. So it's a pretty average, pretty standard champion chase. So that's pretty good. I've also got some 10 mortal soul stones here, and I think we'll have enough to basically create a tier 2 one as well. So we're going to pull the souls at the end. What am I looking for? I would really love a Halls ring for faction for Fire Knight. I think he can do some crazy stuff. So I'd really like him. Wouldn't mind some of the meta champions like a Kaimar or a Wither or a Hefrak or a Sissia. Wouldn't mind some of those either. They're really quite high on my list. Theodore, Calvalax, high on my list. A Shemnath also. Those champions that really are kind of big. To be honest, I don't really need anything from the Shadowkin. I think the Dwarves in my faction is pretty good. Some of these like Beauregard is not a bad option. But it's generally the Kaimars. Rotus would be really good for my account if I could get him. And then probably the only other champion that I really want here is... Where is he? What faction is he in? I think he's in... He's not a high elf. He must be a Banner Lord. Stultus Dragonbane. I really want this champion. I think he's so good for different areas of the game, and I can do some pretty cool content in Agreth, in Arena with this champion, and he looks phenomenal. It's got Draco's head in his head. That's pretty cool. So that's who I'm after. Let's see what we get. We have got 146 ancient shards here. I'm also going to make one of the fusion champions right now because I need to free up some space. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. I have already got one of the fusion champions, one of the epics from the Summon Rush. This is purely for the actual fusion now that I'm pulling for. I've kept a Tomoa to do some content on, and I've got some cool ideas that I want to do with this champion. So we're going to make one. I'm still leveling all the others up. They're in the pit at the moment. Let's just get the others in the pit. Where are they? They're all sitting here. We're ready to be leveled up. We're working our way through it. Hopefully by the end of the weekend, I should be able to get Marinix as well. So that's more champion chase tournaments. And if I really want to push it, I've got some champion here that I can pull. So there's a chance I could get the 5,000 book. So let's go. What are we going to get? First 10 pull. It can't be as bad as HellHades'd pulls. Nothing could be as bad as that. Having said that, we're going to start with a 10 rare, aren't we? Oh, there's an epic. Excruciator. It's not what we want. We are looking for gold. Duke the Pierced. Actually pretty good for Hydra, I think. Also kind of like that AoE decrease attack and decrease defense. But not what we need. So far, this is pretty rough going. Let's get some epics on the board as well. That's champion chase points. Shatterbones. Geomancer. Kind of OP. Very strong. I might even keep him to make another Geomancer because when you've got one, you need another Geomancer. Why not? Visionary is actually a very good epic in my opinion for progression account. Decrease crit rate and decrease crit damage is pretty decent. The crit rate one is more powerful than the other one. But this is not the gold we're looking for. Where's the times 2? Where it is. This is not good. I mean, more is. I should be keeping out for the actual the fusion rare as well. I mean, that's another 10 pull. What is going on? Don't be another HellHades'd pull. Grizzle Jarl. If we can get some prosecutors, that will obviously save me some events. Oof. We have pulled about 60 and we've had barely anything. Pretty brutal. I would expect at least 1 gold out of this 146. What is going on? Oh, I need to pull some souls. We're going to pull some souls right now. We need to break this up. That's awful. So we're going to pull our souls right now and see what we get. Maybe we'll swap the luck. First up, a 1-star Rian. Not bad. I always like to open these souls one by one. I don't know why, I get more excitement from it. A perforator. Nobody wants a perforator. What else have we got here? Another rare. Nobody wants an arcanist. Ooh, an epic. This is not going well. Another rare. What have we got here? We have got a stout axeman. That is not the champions we want. Another rare. I mean, this is pretty common for tier 1s, right? You get a 1 to 3 star like 98% of the time. And obviously there's all the rares included. But even this is pretty rough going so far. It's a pretty rough shard pull. All these are 1 stars as well. 1 stars give you so few gold coins back. Got a 2-star Stitch Beast. And the last one is another rare. And it is a Magma Blood. Well, that was pretty rough. Let's get rid of all of those. Let's sell you. Or we'll keep you. You. Oh, what a rough kind of thing this is. I don't think I ever want a Hellgazer. And let's sell this. Let's sell. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. That's going. There we go. We do get enough coins for another tier 1. And we get another tier 2 here. Okay, so tier 1. What are we going to get? Come on, game. Give me something good. That's an epic. Okay, that's actually cool. I've got a Franox that I actually want to test, so I can now test it with a blessing as well. That's about 500 or 400 extra attacks. That'll be quite fun. I'm not too disappointed with that. And for the tier 2, what do we get? It's epic. Jurojin. No. That's what I want to say to that. No. You go away. And we want to awaken our Franox. 2-star awakening is well worth it. And I am going to be buying this up as well. I probably need a few more gold coins. I don't know how many I'm going to be able to get here. I can get 3. I need a lot. I'm hoping the twins is kind and it gives me some essence, because this would be very good. That's a 40% up from a 20% chance on Clan Boss. And I use obviously Eris in Clan Boss. Right, so with that said, let's go back to more disappointment. Can we get anything from this summon rush? You know, we've got 146 shard. We should get at least 1 gold. At least 1. The rest. Not a good epic, unfortunately. Come on, game. Is the ×2 on? Did we also make this error at Playroom HQ lately? It doesn't feel like it's on at all. No, no. Hexia. Well, at least we're getting a few more epics now. Rectordrath. I don't think I've got any of the prosecutors either. Is there anything in here at all? Come on, Playroom. What is going on? Oh, rares. This can't be the luck, surely. 146 ancient shards on a ×2 ancient. Torture Helm. Gorgorab. At least HellHades'd was getting epics. I'm barely getting any epics here. There's 3 on that pull. What is going on? Good thing I'm not doing a video until I get to a gold. I don't even think that's possible. Oh, there we go. What do we got? A Foley. Okay, that's not bad. That is a new champion for me. I got a feeling that was my Mercy hit, mind. But that's a new champion. I don't have Foley. That's actually okay. I don't know whether I'd use him, but at least it's a different champion that I haven't got. He is this strong AoE ability where he will attack. He'll attack all enemies, then he'll attack a single enemy, decrease the turn meter, and he blocks revive, which is quite cool. You also can't control him, which means it kind of forces you out of any sort of stun sets, provoke sets. It gives you some level of immunity in there, so that's actually quite good. And then, of course, he's like 4-hitter and a 4-hitter, so really good for like Fire Knight and things. So that's something. We've got 6 more. I'm pretty sure that was my Mercy pull. Am I going to get anything else in the final ones? Fodbar, the thing. Again, there's none of these champions that I've got were actually what I wanted, unfortunately. There's no Halsring, there's no Kaimar. I continue to not get any of the meta champions. It's really brutal. I am a little disappointed I only got 1 out of 146. We've got there, Jireg. Nobody needs a Jireg. Rough Stone. And the last Ancient Shard. What are we going to get? Another rare. Did I even pick up a Prosecutor? Oh, I picked up 1 Prosecutor. That's cool. So I can save myself one of the events, either the Artifact or the Dungeon Divers now. So that's not so bad. I need another 12, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need 3 more. Obviously, there is 1 available in the Spider Tournament. And we're going to pick up our other one from here as well. I've already got the 5,000, so I'll be saving all of those champions that I've got in my pool of champions. I'm going to pick these up. So I need 2 more rares. I can pick 1 up from the spider tournament, and I'll be able to pick up 1 from either the dungeon divers or the artifact enhancement event tomorrow. So that's pretty good going. Let's just open this 1 soul shard we got as well. Are we going to get anything out of this at all? Oh, we get gold. Well, I don't have Brachus. That's one of the few champions I don't have. But okay, I mean, it's gold. We'll keep it. It's a legendary, but I don't actually have Brachus, so yes, I don't really know what we're going to do with that. So I picked up 22 more ancient shards from gems. You should never do this, but I just feel like maybe I'll get something out of these 22. We'll see what happens. I'd love 1 more gold. Just maybe I can get a chance at one of the champions I really want. What are we going to get? That Eurasian that I just had an awakening for that I sold. That's just typical, isn't it? Not that he's a very good champion. Nothing there. Am I going to get anything from the last 12? Come on. That's a joke. Wait, there we go. Yes, that's another non-dupe. That's actually awesome. Valkyrie for me is amazing. That's really, really good. That wasn't a champion I picked, but that's a champion I don't have. And that's a champion I can use for arena or clan boss fun. That's awesome. That's really good. Okay, now I'm quite happy. Pull the last 2. Finish off the shard pull. Two legendaries and about under 200 shards. That's pretty good. That's the average. I feel much better about this video now. We also saved ourselves an event, which is quite cool. We don't have to do like the artifact enhancement if we don't want to, or the divers, which can be quite difficult. And I've pulled 2 of the epics so far. I've got 1 saved, so we need another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 2 more rares. 2 more rares. That's spider tournament and divers, or that's spider tournament and artifact enhancement. Then I can get Marinix as well. So there we go, guys. That is the end of the shard pull video. Thanks for watching. I don't like to do too many of these shard pull videos because I don't like promoting spending per se, but it is quite fun to kind of see either people's misery or even celebrate people's success if they get some really good pulls. I am extremely happy with getting a Foley and a Valkyrie. That is 2 non-duplicate champions for me. This passive is very fun for arena to do different various things, and also obviously one of the best counter-attack champions in the game. So I can do some fun stuff in clan boss if I want to. And Foley is a great arena nuker I could actually use alongside my other champions, especially on arena defense. If you're going for the fusion, good luck on the final few days. If you are also pulling shards this weekend on ×2 ancient, I hope your luck is as good as mine, I assume, and is much better than HellHades'd luck. But until then, I will catch you in the next video.